Hey everybody, it's B Diz the Rockstar, part of Super Obvious.
And Luna missed.
And in this video, we're talking about how WWE sucks. Let's go.
There's a oh! Top rope, here comes. Oh! Oh! Where are they? Oh my goodness! Black. This could be it. Oh!
Fear is power.
So, where do we start?
About we don't even want to watch it anymore.
So we're at a point now to where I feel like the product is bad enough where we don't even watch the weekly shows anymore. We were watching Raw, NXT, SmackDown, LFG, basically like 20 hours worth of wrestling stuff per week, not including pay-per-views. It's her idea to watch the pay-per-views, which is fine. We get to watch wrestling a little bit. They already give you like the promo packages to catch you up to what's going on. But right now, it just seems like it's not something good to watch anymore. The advertisements up the ass is out of control. They have a lot of championships. I saw a video where a lot of championships aren't even being defended. Constant rematches. They're basically pushing the same group of people the whole time. It's not just must see anymore. And I've liked wrestling since SummerSlam of '93. Throwing my age out there a little bit. But this is probably the first time I've really went out my way to just be like, you know what? I don't think I really want to watch this all the time anymore. And I'm one of the biggest wrestling fans in the world. She is too. And we're not really watching it anymore. And it's really crazy, man.
Yeah. I mean, for me, one of the biggest things is, of course, all the ads. I just can't. I mean, it's one thing to have it on the ring and stuff like that, but for every promo, someone's having to shove something down our throats. Every 5 seconds, you got a commercial going on that's shoving shit down your throat. It's too much. You gotta dial it back a little bit. Wrestling's supposed to be about wrestling, not about how much pizza you can get from Pizza Hut and wings and how much car insurance. Like, it's not about that. It's about wrestling. It's about talent, storytelling. And that's another thing. I feel like their storytelling has gotten very drab. It's very, it's the same thing over and over. You have so much talent in the back that you're training and stuff, but you're not doing anything with them. You're just leaving them there to just keep doing the same things on repeat, while the others who are getting older and probably should start cutting back are still just towing the line for everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love AJ Styles. I love Rey Mysterio. You know, some of the good old ones, but come on.
Now that we're talking about it, I think one of the first bad signs was once it debuted on Netflix and it had commercials up the ass like you're watching regular TV. That's a bad sign. That I'm thinking about it. That was already the first like strike.
Yeah, like
right
I
there.
pay for Netflix with no commercials, but still with WWE, you have to watch the commercials. What sense does that make?
How do you watch something on Netflix and you have to watch commercials? And unfortunately, we're going to talk about Triple H. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And it does really feel like since they did this TKO deal, it's like bleeding into their product, which is affecting everything.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's like, to me, it still doesn't even seem like it's real. Like the commercials up the ass and the product placement up the ass, but it's like, even with that, it's like with the stories and stuff, it's like there's not that much going on. Like I watched the video the other day. We haven't been watching it on SmackDown. I heard the only good storyline is Randy Orton trying to pursue the World Championship. That's it.
Wow.
That's what SmackDown is. We watched the Raw after the WrestlePalooza, just for the hell of it. That was good. We had the IC Championship with Dominic and Penta. Cool. We had the match with Rhea and Io against Kyrie and Asuka. That was cool.
That was good.
And even with that, we still skipped a lot of it.
We did. We skipped a lot. How about the fact that because they have so much going on with like show after show after show, it's like every other day there's something, everyone's wrestling on like all the different like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, that everyone's getting injured. All of our top people who we actually enjoy coming and seeing, they're getting injured left and right. Like, you're not going to be left with anybody because you won't use the new talent. So we just got to see what we can do with this handful of people who are left that are superstars.
So we didn't watch it, or it was a house show. Rhea Ripley got her nose broken.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins did a spot where he did the coast to coast. He injured his shoulder, which is probably why, the Vision, kicked his ass out of the group.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like a known thing. If you know wrestling, like, if you work too much, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at KO. He may not ever come back.
We haven't seen him in forever.
Because of that neck injury. Because he was doing too much.
Yeah.
They need to prioritize the health and safety of their wrestlers. Take a step back and really work on good storytelling. Like, the fact that I can predict what's going to happen every pay-per-view, even without watching Raw and SmackDown, is sad. I shouldn't be able to predict who's going to win and who's going to lose.
That's bad.
And what exactly is going to happen after said person wins or loses. That's bad storytelling.
If you can only watch a pay-per-view and know what's going to happen, that's bad. The predictability is just too bad. And again, I love him to death, but this is under Triple H's watch, man. Like, I kind of feel like it might be out of his hands, but however,
because before the TKO deal, I felt like he was doing a really great job. Like, everyone was super excited about wrestling again. There was new stories happening, new talent coming in. It was good. It was getting really good. Then he signed with TKO, and it tanked.
They said that in 24, under Triple H's watch, wrestling was great, and in 25, it's going down the toilet. And again, like, in his defense, that kind of just seems really, if he's being told what to do with, like, really big decisions and storylines and how things are going, it's like there must be someone really high up there that's making him just let the product be what it is, because I feel like Triple H cares.
He does,
and the narrative that's even crazier is when Vince McMahon was in his last run of, like, owning the company and being in charge of what's going on, when Triple H came in, he was like Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, he was saving it. And now the product is so bad, there's so many YouTubers making videos about how actually Vince was better. Oh, we're gonna talk about this before we're done. Let's talk about the ticket prices for shows now.
Oh my God.
So under Vince's watch, it was a family-friendly, reasonable price. Your whole family can go, wife, husband, 2 or 3 kids. You might get some decent seats, maybe spend, I don't know, $200, $300, $400, reasonable.
Yeah.
Now, under TKO, so TKO, they partnered WWE and UFC, and the prices at UFC are up the ass. Like a small fortune to be even just in the building, period. And they're trying to bleed that over into WWE, which is what they're doing now. And so the tickets for a PLE are like digit, comma. Like, it could be 10 grand, 11 grand. To watch 3 hours of wrestling could cost you $10,000.
It's not worth it.
As a new standard, that's the normal.
For the average Joes like us, there's no way we'd ever be able to do it unless we saved for years. And then at that point, it's like, there ain't gonna be nothing worth watching.
Yeah, we're gonna spend thousands of dollars for a ticket at a show. As she kept saying, the story and the product may not even be good. Are you gonna spend 10 grand to be in a theater for a couple hours and you're just feeling like this was mid?
Yeah.
This was the people behind TKO, they're really they're pushing it like they should be doing more, which is just, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, I feel like WWE is kind of really going down the toilet, man. Like, I don't know what's going to change, or the only thing that would change is if enough people stop attending, stop watching, and if they're all about numbers, when they see that the numbers have dropped that much, then something will happen. But in the meantime, I feel like they're just going to keep beating people in their head.
Yeah.
Charging you up the ass. The stories aren't really that great. The product's not that great. They're just going to keep doing it until, like, we make them stop doing it.
Yeah.
However long that takes.
That's the question. How long will it take?
I think it'll take when their arenas are half empty. That'll say something
Oh, yeah.
eventually.
Absolutely.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
I know I could keep going, man. Oh my god. Yes, Beat is a rock star, part super obvious.
And Luna missed.
And we'll talk about how much wrestling sucks in the next video.